Hey Scorpio, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for June 26, 2023. This is for Scorpio. Scorpio, should this video cut off due to time constraints on certain platforms, just know we always upload the extended to YouTube, and we typically upload there first, so if you like, share, and subscribe, you'll be notified of when we do. And the link for that is on our page, and this is our last shuffle. Alright, let's see what's going on here. So we have fear, and we have present power. The beautiful part about this is that your present power, although it's almost like they're wanting you to remind yourself of your strengths. Whatever it is that you're fearing, they want to remind you of how strong you truly are in your capabilities. You may be afraid that something is over. You may be afraid of being blocked from certain blessings. But they're saying your present power is that you have the side of right on your side. You are right about something. Let's see what's going on here. What's flipping over? Ace of Cups, you have a new beginning anyway. It's like it doesn't matter. Whatever's ending is okay. It's good because there's nothing to fear because you have something amazing coming up for you. Why? Because you have good karma. Okay, this is really good here. Let's see what else we've got. So we have Eight of Pentacles and we have the Wheel of Fortune here. Now, what's very interesting about all of this, now we have fear, Ten of Swords, Three of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, and the Wheel. This tells me that your fear is that things are going to change for the worse. That all the work that you put in, you're going to be betrayed, you know. But they're also speaking of before, when you were presented with this new opportunity, you were excited about it. It was the same level of excitement, but it ended up being a betrayal to whatever it was, to your cause, to whatever it is that you're standing for. They're saying here that you've got the law on your side. You've also got the side of right, like even spiritual court. You have that on your side. You're going to win the case, whatever it is. But they're also speaking of you're afraid of being blocked from your blessings. You're afraid that you're going to be held up, that there's going to be an obstacle to whatever it is you're doing. And there's something new coming up as well. So if there is something that is ending in your life, it's for the best. And they're wanting to make sure you see that. If Ten of Swords is here with the Wheel of Fortune, that means that whatever's ending is for the best. It's going to boost you to where you need to be. The present power with Justice and the Queen of Wands, it says that your power is that you are right. You did the right thing, whatever it was. Now you have true love here with Temperance and Four of Swords. And so that tells me that energy, you need to be very patient with everyone. And also too, it's important to recognize that other people are also overthinking things. So if you feel like you're on the outs with people, or that they're ignoring you or blocking you or something like that, and it's not personal, it is because they're trying to obtain peace in their life, and it has nothing to do with you. They're trying to, you know how like with swords, it often gives me this energy, especially the Queen of Swords, but swords in general give off this energy of I'm sweeping the dust straight out the door, whether or not the good fortune is in that dust, kind of thing. There's an adage, like an old adage, and I don't know if it's like an old American one. I have no idea what culture, but it's like, don't sweep the dust straight out the door. You might be sweeping out your good fortune. I'm not sure if it's American or not, but I know I heard it here. But I mean, of course, that sounds like something that's older than time, but they're saying that that's what these people are doing, that they're just closing up shop on everybody, and it may not have anything to do with you at all, but it's because they're just like, I just want peace, and I don't care if that person isn't involved in it. I don't want anything to do with anyone. And so you have to know that as well. They want you to know that people aren't really blocking you per se. They're just like everything, everyone and everything. They're also speaking of here, new beginnings with the Five of Swords and Four of Wands. The new beginnings here is like very quickly you're going to be at a place you could celebrate. People may be gossiping about it. There's a gossiping energy about the new beginning, where you're going through this. You may be, you find yourself going through a cycle of things starting over, especially like when it comes to celebration or in your home, maybe even thinking of a new home here. And it's like focusing on your house above everything else, focusing on your household more than anything else, above all else. Even if no one else is standing for it, it's like you're standing for it. But this new beginning, it does speak of take advantage of any opportunity. Whatever this new opportunity is, you may feel as though you're taking advantage of things, or you may feel like it's just too good to be true for the Five of Swords to be there. It's like, man, somebody had to probably be really seriously injured for this to happen, or something seriously had to be, had to happen. Something dire had to happen for me to be able to get this opportunity. And it's not necessarily that. You may be afraid on a more morbid energy, like you may be afraid that someone had to, pass away for you to have this, or something, obviously this had to be, something really bad had to happen to them. Something had to end very terribly for this to occur. But they're saying here that if you are being blocked from the information, no one's telling you what's going on, or you're not getting answers to your questions or something like that, it is not because of you. It is literally because they're not sure where the peace, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if they don't know who it is. They're just like, I know that I don't want to take a risk and say anything or do anything because I don't know where the leak is. I don't know where the gossiper is. I don't know where the mouthpiece is at, So best not to tell anyone right now. So just know that is not personal. It really isn't. But you're on the side of right. If you are concerned about anything, especially when it comes to court, when it comes to being on the side of right of anything, they're showing that you are, and that things are going to balance out in your favor. Things are actually going to get better, especially if something ends, and it may end terribly. You may feel betrayed in this ending, but they're saying that it actually is for the best for you. It's something new and something way better is coming along. So you could be dealing with a Libra, a Sagittarius, very strongly Sagittarius, or a Leo, or an Aries. So you could be a Scorpio, Sagittarius cusp. You could be a Libra, Scorpio cusp as well. You don't have to be dealing with these signs at all. These signs could be in your chart. All right, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.